What's up, everybody? Marissa Coleman here with Game Society. Today we're at the Southern California Curling Center where the Peterson sisters train before heading off to Beijing. So today as a team, we're going to try out a new sport. Maybe I'll come out of retirement and you'll see me in the next Olympics. Stay tuned.
There she is. You ready to curl?
Nice to meet you. Welcome on in.
Nice to meet you too.
So the basics of delivery and throwing a stone. So obviously these are stones. What looks like a starting block that you launch out of is called a hack. So H-A-C-K. The line right here is that you see is called a back line. The target is the house. The middle is the button. So the goal is you want to get your rock as close to the button as possible.
Got it.
The curlers will use a broom as their kind of, I don't want to say like a crutch, but it's just a little bit of a stabilization to keep you from tipping over.
Yeah.
So that's what you'll see on the Olympics. Come out of the hack like that.
I know, should I stretch?
It's not a bad idea. You really got to think that the power comes from your legs.
Got it.
And it's almost like your hand reaches out into a handshake.
So
There
this
we
one
go.
has to come off.
Yeah, that one comes off.
Oh,
There, no,
shit. I told you.
Oh boy. All right. We're gonna get your rock
Good thing I
number
signed
one.
that waiver.
I know. That's like Peter was on.
Because I'm going to be the one to fall.
It's
All
gonna-
right. Look here.
Ball of foot.
All right.
There you go. All right. Start kind of more in a catcher's position.
Okay.
Leg forward.
Here.
There you go. Yep. So move that a little bit.
So,
Come right next to this side. Okay. So think step one.
oh my knees.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll do it faster. Don't worry.
No, I'm okay.
Okay. So step one.
Uh-huh.
Butt up. Step two, this foot slides back a little bit. Okay, too far. Don't worry, you just need a little, like, it's almost like a little bit of like a rubber band being pulled back. So,
Okay, here.
yep.
Uh-huh.
And then this hand and then this foot is gonna come forward and slide in front of you as you push off.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. We'll see how this goes.
All right, you got it.
Whew.
No pressure.
You got this, Marissa.
No pressure. Here. Start here. Right?
Yep.
Then back a little.
See? There you go.
I tried to drag my foot.
The ball of your foot, because this is like you want your power to come out of that push.
Got it.
Yeah.
Now let it go.
Look at that! Oh, hit that one. Third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm.
Here, I'm gonna get your grip.
So how do you feel, Marissa?
Like a fool. No, I feel it's very difficult. Much more difficult than I thought.
One step closer to the Olympic team.
One step
What's making it hard?
was making the fear of falling. The ice. It is pretty heavy. And you want to use your arms more than your legs, but you're supposed to use your legs. Like I just want to take it and shove it.
All right.
Butt up. Leg
Yep.
back.
Yeah! Yep. Points for. Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh. The part of the rock that touches the ice is really small. It's just this running band right here. So when you sweeping too big doesn't help you because you're expending a lot of energy not at the part of the rock that's touching the ice. So that's why a lot of the sweeping you see is really tight to the rock. You want to make sure that you're affecting that small area that the running band is traveling on.
Got it.
Now, if you see the ice, it kind of has these little bumps on them. So that's called pebble. So what Peter did before we came out here is he has a backpack of hot water that he sprinkles and forms those little bumps.
Got it.
So that's what the rock is traveling on, and that's what you're warming up as you sweep down the ice. When you set up to sweep, you want your body to be facing the other end. So if your skip is yelling at you to sweep, you don't have your back to them.
I think I don't know.
All right, dig. And imagine doing that for like 20 seconds solid.
Come on.
Yeah.
Should I start sweeping?
Hard. All the way, yep, hard. Keep coming!
Okay, I'm tired. I can't do it.
Good sweeping.
Whoa. It is much harder than it looks on TV. You gotta be in shape to do this.
So your closest rock to the button hole scores your first point, and then every other rock that's closer than your opponent's is an additional point. So this is 2. So if and then the trick is if you have something like this,
Trying to figure out who's closer.
yeah, that's when they'll be like, oh boy, who's second shot? So does yellow have it? And if you just look at it, what do you think?
Yellow.
Yeah, yellow.
Yeah. So
Yellow
and
by
what they do to make sure is there's a measuring device that there would normally be a hole in the middle, and they'll swing a measuring device and it will read which one of these is actually closer.
Huh.
And so if it's yellow, then yellow will get 2.
And at no point is a singular stone worth more than 1 point.
Exactly.
Okay.
So 1 stone is always only worth 1 point. The most you can score in an end is 8.
Say 3 on 3.
All right.
Girls
let's do
against
it.
guys.
There we go. Girls
And we
against.
have the ring around.
Yeah, Team Marissa's against
So
Team not Marissa's.
now, when,
We're about to kick some ass.
We're about to do that, and we're about to try our hand at an actual. Are they matches or games? Or how? What do you?
Sets? Curling game.
We're gonna have our first real curling game. I can't wait till I don't have to sleep anymore. This is tough. The score right now is Team Marissa a lot. This guy's team. That's pure luck. I got 2 in here.
Nice. Nice. All this shit is moving.
Shut up. But let's get in center.
Wait,
and do,
hold
no. We gotta do Tony's pose. In the center. Tony, what we do? Tony, was it like this? Like this, Tony? How do we do it? Was it this?
Oh no.
Do the Tony pose.
Bet on women, baby! Bet on women!
All right, we're finishing up here at Southern California Curling Center. I'm with my girl Marissa. There should be no shock or surprise that the women beat the men. I mean, we're better at everything, but had a great time. I have a new addiction. It's a great sport, a lot harder than it looks, so thank you very much.
You're welcome, and clearly Marissa's are naturals. So, and yep, no surprise that the girls came out on top, and hopefully, if you're interested, come out and try it with us here at Curling LA at the Southern California Curling Center. We've got a Hollywood Curling, and you too can become a future star like this Marissa.
Definitely come out. It was a blast and had a great instructor.
Thanks.
Subscribe to all of our Bet on Women content at thegamingsociety.com and follow all of our social media handles